Hi. Even though this video is pretty much going to be very short, it also probably contains some of the most controversial things that I talk about in my introductory physics courses. And it's all about the photon. Now, the simple answer in the photon is we can talk about how to calculate the energy of a photon. So the energy of a photon, E, is equal to Planck's constant times the frequency of that photon. Planck's constant is 6.626 times 10 to the negative 34 joule seconds. Beyond that, we start getting into controversial territory where it's almost impossible to untangle philosophical perceptions from what in sort of practice is actually going on. Now, in terms of understanding the photon, all it's saying is whenever there is an interaction of electrons with electromagnetic waves, there is a discrete transfer of energy that occurs based on the frequency of the electromagnetic waves interacting with the electron. To put it hopefully a little bit more agnostically, a photon is a mnemonic device for communicating the quantum of energy exchange when applying time-dependent perturbation theory to the interaction of an electron in a scalar radiation field. Bear in mind, arguing this point is something that I have almost seen physicists get punched in the face over. So that's what I mean by controversial. So, just to sum up Einstein's thoughts on the photon, even though he's the person who came up with the concept and the idea, towards the end of his life, he's quoted as saying, "All these 50 years of conscious brooding have brought me no nearer to the answer to the question, what are light quanta? Nowadays, every Tom, Dick, and Harry thinks he knows it, but he is mistaken." So, trying to interpret modern physics and quantum mechanics is a very, very, very sticky subject, where physics and philosophy and honestly arguing over the ground rules are the name and nature of the game. But in terms of using photons and what we're going to do with this course, we're just going to stick with the basic. Energy is exchanged in discrete amounts, quanta, called photons, when it happens to be an electromagnetic field interacting with electrons or other charged particles. Thanks for watching.